This client was 45, earning $400,000 a year, saving $6,500 a month. And he put some moves in place that created an uplift for him of just over $30,000 in 12 months, including a tax saving of almost $22,000. Now, when he came to us, he was saving $6,500 a month, as I mentioned, but he recognized that there was an opportunity to do a lot more on the income that he got. He was really frustrated by this guilty spending. So he felt guilty about how much money he was spending and had no idea if he was on track to end up in the position that he wanted for the future. Because he was 45, he knew that he had years, but a relatively short runway to get the results that he wanted. And he was frustrated with the tax bills that he was paying and didn't know how to be tax smart. There were two main things that we did for this guy that led to the uplift that he got. The first was topping up his super contributions, relatively small thing, but it created a tax efficiency for him and meant that he was filling up his retirement account and importantly, getting more money invested into the lower tax superannuation environment, because the maximum rate of tax on super is 15% compared to his marginal rate, which was 47%, and meant that he was getting a significant uplift on the money invested in super because it was able to grow at a faster rate. The second thing, which is the much bigger play that he put into place, was to implement a debt recycling strategy. He had a pretty significant mortgage on his own home, but he had a whole bunch of cash savings sitting there as well. So he paid down that non-tax deductible home loan debt, and at the same time then redrew to invest into a share portfolio, into nice boring index funds, meaning that he got some uplift on the investments, but importantly that he was reducing his non-tax deductible debt, but creating some tax deductions for him to offset that higher income. In the next 12 months, once that strategy was solidified, the intention was then to reload into another investment property to really accelerate his wealth building, but he wanted to lock in his cash flow and savings strategy first, plus use those tax efficiencies to build up his savings balance further. Not earth-shattering in terms of the moves that we made and the tweaks to the situation, but you can see from this that with a foundation set of your investments, being a little bit smarter, uplift $30,000 after paying for financial advice goes a long way.